back with more Red Faction Guerrilla. I was actually initially planning on doing more Code Vein because I did look up the guide and found out what I missed and all, but then just during some screwing around on my own time, I tried out this Wrecking Crew mode and discovered that there are two weapons that I absolutely just totally want. So there's the Thermobaric rocket launcher. Nano Rifle's kind of fun, and the Singularity Bomb are the two that I was most excited of. So, we're just gonna go to somewhere I haven't seen from messing around. Technically, this game mode is like for having hot seat who's better at destroying stuff, but I'm just gonna do this real fast because it's like 2 minutes plus load time to do this, and just gonna show off these weapons, and then we're gonna get back to the main campaign because we want to get unlocking these. I forgot to change backpack, whatever. So we got the that was. So I haven't played this map before. I didn't realize there was a cliff there. But yeah, so you can see a bit stronger than the regular rocket launcher, which tons of fun. So we want to get this, and then the Singularity Bomb for you physicsy people will probably recognize its effects as soon as you see it. It's basically a mini black hole bomb. It sort of black holes stuff until it can't maintain its shape or whatever, and then it sort of explodes. I'm sure black holes don't actually work like that at all. But we've also got nano stuff that disassembles stuff on its own as soon as you shoot it with the nano rifle, but it doesn't eat the rifle or whatever. So, science has kind of gotten thrown out the window for this game anyways. But yeah, so Thermobaric rocket launcher, just huge explosions. Single shot only, but doesn't really matter when, that explosion. That's like more than 9 rockets going off. And I already confirmed that I upgraded the standard rocket launcher to the, at least as far as I'm in the game, or as far as I am in the game, the most number of rockets it can fire at the same time, which is only 3. So this thing, oh, already put a hole all the way through the building. But yeah, so this is just, oops, just tons of fun. I guess kind of like the, just using cheat engine and EDF or whatever. This can just be a great way to blow off steam after a bad day. But yeah, so if you had 2 or more people, you would hot seat between rounds and it would be like, alright, player 1 right now, player 2, and then you'd get a score on how much you demolished, and then someone would win and someone would lose. And let's just get the Rhino, because this one's fun, and we haven't seen it yet. And it's super effective with the Singularity Bomb because it lets us go inside and then run away. In time for our bomb to go off. You can just see it pulling stuff in, and then boom, blows up. I'll do one on the side of the building so that it's a little bit more noticeable. You know what, might as well throw one here and run. Stuff still hit us. But yeah, conceivably put right. Oh wow, we even destroyed stuff over here already. Put this in the center of a small building, it's just gonna destroy the building instantly. So yeah, just 2 super fun weapons we don't have yet in the campaign, but coming into this silly game mode we can mess around with them. And might as well, just because we're already in it, might as well finish out the match and just do a little bit of this. And yeah, blowing stuff up. Yeah, this game mode actually has a few different option modes, and there's one where like you get vehicle to see how much destruction you can cause with the vehicle. And stuff's just sort of falling everywhere. That was less fortunate. Got destruction all the way up here. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to get up here. Oh, come on. One last bomb. Totally blew ourselves up there. Worth it though. So yeah, I found out about those glorious weapons, and now I really want to unlock them if we can. So I think the goal is guerrilla missions. I think that's at least how I've unlocked stuff so far, rather than story mode. So we're just going to be looking for guerrilla options like this one. Get the vehicle to a safe house. Alright. We historically have not been the best of drivers. In fact, before I started recording this, one of the missions was to take a heavily armored vehicle and just like run it through stuff while guys are trying to shoot you. And yeah, I almost lost the heavily armored vehicle just to the amount of damage I took from everything. Hey, there's a guy walking in the street. Let's show him why that's not a good idea. It's perfectly fine, because that was an EDF guy at a checkpoint. Where's okay, the vehicle is somewhere over this way.
Sam, I just picked up a signal off this vehicle.
Excellent. Bring it over to this location.
Yeah. Oh boy. Time and HP bar limited. This is gonna be fantastic. I can just feel it already. Yeah, that control. Oh, not going the way I thought we were. Stop paying attention to the minimap, just assumed it was going to be another right. makes me really appreciate the driving system in Final Fantasy 15, where it just follows the street you're on until you push a direction because you want to change what road you're following whenever there's like, a turn or option of going straight instead. Couldn't we, have some sort of natural pathing where the car at least wants to stay on the route it's on? Alright, getting close, we're getting close. Still got almost, well, now, not almost a minute. But we had, 40 seconds, or most of the way there, and the drop off.
Thanks for tracking this down. Kepler will love it.
No, I do not want to retry that. 12 guerrilla actions complete. Grinder. I've also tried that out in the, I actually tried out, like, all the weapons in the, demolition thing, and yeah, I showed you the best of the best, really. Can we get scrap from this thing? Yeah, there's some scrap. Anything else to do in this area? What do we have here? Help the Red Faction by completing the objectives. Sounds like a plan to me. Oh yes, and we want to get these mineral deposits that we drove past. I think 12's all that we get from mineral deposits. We'll be thorough on this one and see if any more drops. Doesn't look like it. So as soon as we get 12, we know we've mined it. 6 and 6 plus 12. Alright, what have we here? Destroy the building using the rocket launcher. Where is the building? I can't even get the map up. Okay, let's retry that. Figure out what building are we supposed to destroy? I do not see any building. Oh. Right then. Building destroyed. That better be good enough. Alright. Did it. And I did not take any of our actual rocket uses. Because the game's nice like that. House arrest. What's up here? Heavy metal. That's 10 or 50 salvage. That's no salvage. So we're gonna, yeah, those guys can stay under house arrest. I do realize this is actually the first area we liberated, and it's kind of curious that, driving around there's still EDF people, because according to story-wise, we've made it not worth their time to stay here. 6, where's the rest of my minerals? Yeah. Death from above. Alright. I think one of those was actually fell down from up here, or down there. Fell up, because I saw one go flying up, but I didn't see where it went. What's up here? Alright, fine. Let me use my rocket, see if I care. This thing just says a cooldown. Ooh. This is us running. This is us walking. We got up here for nothing. Remember, folks, to stay on the left side of the road in the US when walking beside the road so that you can see cars coming at you and get out of the way. There's some EDF buildings, maybe we'll destroy those on the way back. This game is really big enough that they should have had, like, fast travel at least to safe locations when you're not in the middle of something. Oh boy, get a tank for this one? This is certainly exciting. Oh, the controls are kind of weird. It does try to orient itself so when I'm looking this way, right moves me forward. These controls are really awkward, actually. More so than even just the normal vehicle controls. Just gotta have to keep it so that you're facing the way that you're driving. Or else you don't really know what way your vehicle's going to, what your vehicle chassis is going to do. This is not the way I would program vehicles to behave. So many of them. Back up some. What? That was, yeah, an example of vehicle not doing what I expected it to with the buttons I pressed. Still not what I'm expecting it to do. It's like we did nothing here. Until we do that. I'm gonna set some charges. Those explosive barrels. At least one of them is. See your stats as to how the building is staying up. You're kidding me, right? This thing's enough to keep it going. $350 scrap. People are shooting me. How is it still standing? Alright, we saw this thing before we got engaged. There's explosives. Yeah, we'll take advantage of that. Now, we've got some guerrillas on our side now. Let's see here now. What's this? Coalition damage. Control morale. Don't really need that. Salvage. Oh, but it's another vehicle driving one. Control morale. Control morale. Guerrilla raid. Control morale. Red Faction by completing objectives. What's this thing? EDF Executive Housing. That sounds like something we want to destroy. But we want a vehicle. Any old vehicle will do. I also want this ore deposit. And that one too. Apparently I equipped the shotgun and tried mining with it. It is super effective, I'm sure everyone knows. so much score. I mean, yes, getting the guerrilla stuff done is good to get the unlocks, but unlocks are useless if you can't afford them. So I think it would be nice to actually see if there's like something for getting all 200. 6, there we go. 6, 12. Alright. Done good work there. And technically our job was supposed to do that. And okay, I guess we need to hit G to get it even on like our map. Hey there, dude. We're gonna be friends, aren't we? Yep, best of friends. No, no, get away from me, jerk. Kinda wanted it to hit the ground near him, not like on him. And then him deciding that it was gonna come up and melee us was really awkward. The building still isn't down, and structural support still isn't down. What is that made of? Alright, alright. We got it. Well, we are starting to run slightly low on charges. That's gonna be a good one. Alright, pausing for a quick time check, and it's time to call this a video, so we're gonna cut it off here. I'm gonna be doing my usual thing, recording a few videos in a row. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes here, and we'll be back tomorrow on YouTube. See ya.